My name is Nick Nylen, and I'm the director and executive producer of the forthcoming short film, The Diaries. A few years ago, I got my bachelor's in cinema, and currently I'm an MFA student at Southern Illinois University. What I love about making movies is blending reality and fantasy. Films are always imitating reality and tricking us into feeling like we're part of it, but they also like to take us to places outside of the world we're used to living in. And I think this film is a great example of that. The premise of the film involves a young woman stumbling upon a copy of her grandmother's diary in a resale shop. And I want to stress the word copy because that's exactly what it is. She already has her grandmother's diary. She's inherited it, and it's very precious to her. The one she's found in the shop, however, appears to be the same one. Her first thought is that it's been taken from her, so she buys it and she brings it home, and sure enough, she still has it. But now she has two iterations of her grandmother's diary. And as she looks more closely, it gets eerier. The entries are the same, the handwriting's the same, the wear and tear on the book's the same. There's even an inscription in the front cover from her grandmother with her name in it. So she becomes obsessed with finding a difference between the two. And in doing so, she realizes that when she marks one, the other changes. It's conforming. What we're interested in is exploring the sort of psychological implications of making such a discovery. Imagine you found a clone of something that was very valuable to you, something that was valuable to you because of the fact that it was one of a kind. How badly would you want to prove that the clone's an imposter? The script is being written by Jonathan Klemke. John and I are great friends and longtime collaborators. In 2011, we co-wrote and co-directed a short film called Corn-Fed Tiger. It was set in World War II France and was about 3 novice soldiers lost behind enemy lines who needed to enlist the help of a young French girl to guide them back to safety.
What was that scream? Hey, did you hear me? What was that scream?
I ran into one of them out there.
We're proud to say that that film was an official selection of the Illinois International Film Festival. The following year, I directed a film that John wrote called The Modern Set, a domestic tale about a little girl who just wanted to play football. The Diaries marks the next chapter in our continuing collaboration, and I'm very, very excited to be working from his material again. One of the biggest challenges in this film involves the props, or the diaries themselves. And this is one of the prop diaries. We have to inscribe it, then age it, then we have to make an exact duplicate of it. Because so much of this film revolves around these objects, they have to be believably the same. Therefore, it's worthwhile for us to invest in professional help from people that are used to working with these kinds of materials. Leather craftsmen who can ensure that the jackets are the same. Someone who knows how to age paper and can do it in a controlled manner. A calligrapher whose hand is practiced and can copy the inscriptions from book to book. We're going to shoot this film digitally, and while we have access to a very nice digital camera, we're in need of some higher quality lenses. So we decided that we're going to rent a lens package, and this will represent one of the more expensive items in our budget. The lenses we're looking at are from Zeiss, and they're absolutely fantastic. Since so much of this film has to do with the small details, it's super important that we get lenses that produce a very crisp and clear image, and these lenses will do that for us. A film's financial needs don't stop after the final edit. Looking ahead, we really need money to promote the film, especially in the festival circuit. And this can be costly because each festival has its own entry fees, some steeper than others. Thank you so much for taking a little time to hear about the film. But I wanted to let you know that it's not all give and no receive. There are rewards associated with each level of contribution, from early screenings to DVD copies to signed posters. We appreciate any help you can provide, whether it's a donation or simply spreading the word. And I look forward to sharing the finished work with you.